Hi, Graham Park here from Shooters Union. I'm here today with member of the New South Wales Upper House, Mark Bonasiak. How are you, Mark?
Great, thanks for having me.
We've been working together, and last night, Mark's with the Shooters Fishers Party, and last night Mark moved a bill to repeal the firearms aspect of the awful New South Wales firearms legislation through, and we really appreciate you doing that. And I know there's been a lot of work behind the scenes, but can you just very briefly explain to people listening what this repeal would mean once it gets a vote on it in a month or two down the track?
So effectively, it's a turning back time moment. It's a sure moment. You know, basically, Bondi never happens.
Yep.
The legislation that was passed in December last year never happened. So all the things that have been enacted, so the removal of NCAT, the caps, never happened.
Right.
We're back to square one. We're back to the original legislation we were operating under before Bondi. So everything is wiped.
So what's the chances? Obviously, you're not in government. You're in opposition.
State would be a better place if I was.
State would be. Yeah, we have no argument with that. However, it's probably not going to go through as such. So what is the real benefit, and what? Because what I'd love to see is our members and all the firearm owners get behind this and encourage members of all parties across the state to come together and vote for this, because it's just bad legislation.
It's absolutely horrible legislation, and that's why we've moved that repeal. But the chances of getting it past the Upper House are reasonable if we can get the Libs on side and a few of the other crossbenchers. Where we obviously run into problems is the lower house. Right. So that's the people that represent their electorates. That's where we can possibly run into some difficulty. So we really need your members and all firearm owners to be pressuring those local members to say that it's going to cost them at the next election.
Exactly.
If we're not successful in this parliament, we're going to be running again in the next parliament. Until I'm carried out of this place, on a stretcher, I'm going to keep running this bill because it's existential for us.
And from our point of view, it's repeal. That's our only option. And so we really appreciate you doing it, and we're going to encourage you guys out there to contact members. Don't yell at them, just encourage them to be supportive of this because it's bad legislation. Really appreciate all your good work. Thank you very much, Mark.
No problems at all. Thanks, Graham.